This podcast was produced on the land of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation.
Welcome to Australia.
Aussie.
This is kind of tragic.
Someone who is such a connoisseur of reality television.
The content is hideous.
So sorry about this. Oh my God.
Oh, she's starting off with a little vape.
A little lung lolly.
And now she's cracking the beer. Cheers. Cheers, Sol. To a long week.
And a long weekend.
Yeah.
They cannot come soon enough.
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you going to chill out?
I'm on call for work.
Oh.
So.
Well, look, I'm not doing anything either, so that makes you feel better.
Yes, but I get a day in lieu, so I get to take
We
next
love that.
Friday off.
Thank you.
As well.
An extra day to stay at home and watch MAFS.
Exactly. I'm still
which is all we've been doing.
Well, because I'm like getting back into watching, I guess, semi-serialized television.
Oh.
I kind of
what's that? Do you want to tell me about that?
You know, like older ladies in your life that are like, I'm just watching my serial programs.
Serials.
And then, like Bold and the Beautiful, that sort of thing, because it's like a week, a daily thing. So I think when you first spoke to me about MAFS, I kind of was like, oh my God, I didn't realize there was
there's a lot. Yeah.
Because it's what, Monday, Tuesday,
but
Wednesday.
Look, it's a chore and also a treasure at the same time. Would you not suggest?
I'm just surprised that they keep finding like 60 minutes worth of footage to put up.
Well, a lot of it is the same footage, let's be honest.
Yep, that's one thing.
And a lot of it is the experts going, oh my God.
Did she just say that?
Did she just say that?
Did she just call him a cunt?
I'm actually disgusted. I was shocked that in this nation, people are shooketh by that word. That is like, you could just go up to someone on the street here and be like, hey, cunt.
Like sub cunt, yeah.
And it's like totally fine.
That's
so
what
like
I mean.
For Channel 9 to clutch their pearls at cunt whilst actively platforming a neo-Nazi on their show. Like,
yeah.
Come on, 9. Let's get our priorities in order.
Yeah, pick and choose.
It's a real theme at the moment, isn't it?
I don't know where the line's
just a la carte allyship.
Yep, correct. And then just, two active Trump supporters, which we love.
Well, one that she's a Trump supporter, but she's not that bad.
But I mean, I don't agree with a lot of his stuff.
Every now and then Trump says something and I'm like, do you know what? I will admit that's a little bit shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was, and then just kind of a few pennies dropped, I think, when that was like, I guess, semi-revealed. Again, just very casually, like complete character shifting news.
What are they? Stephanie and Tyson are talking about their political views.
Shared love
like
with Trump. Yeah,
it's just like a bit very strange. Yeah,
and then it all made sense because it's like, oh, this is why they'll match together.
And then they wanted, is it Melinda, the expert. It was all for her to then be like, oh, I'm gonna tell you off because what you're actually doing. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, it was a
bit shit behaviour.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I
disagree.
Well
done.
He'd say
they're really changing lives and building lives, aren't they?
That's one way to put it for sure. But
also, can we talk about Adelaide for 1 second? So, like,
what is going on?
What's going on in Adelaide?
I was literally thinking that today. I've never been apart from the airport.
And when you were at the airport, did someone come up to you and go, "Hey, you got any dirt on Bec?
Yeah,
got any dirt on Alissa?"
Did actually happen.
They just asked you randomly for tea, and you're like, "Actually, I do know her from Pilates."
Well, that's the thing. Part of me thinks that, were they both cast because they knew each other, or is there just like
there's four people in Adelaide?
Yeah, they asked the other two people in Adelaide whether they knew anything.
Oh, she's a bitch. Bec's accent is wild. It's like, oh no, Gia. She's like, stop dating now.
That is so true.
Gia.
And
what is wrong?
I'm gonna regret saying this.
No.
And I did speak to my brother about it. But he looks a lot like my brother's ex-girlfriend. Sorry,
really?
Bec looks a lot like my brother's ex-girlfriend.
And I'm assuming she's not someone we
love. Love her.
Okay.
We love her so much. She's so lovely and a lot better looking than Bec. And her accent's not a bit cooked.
Yeah.
But it's funny because when I first spoke to my brother about, like, you know, I'm going to be talking to my friend's podcast about MAFS. But I've got a lot of catching up to do. Josh is like, my brother is like, oh, like, yeah, they have like all the recaps and stuff on YouTube, and then like pulls it up immediately. Yeah. And I'm like, have you been watching this? And he's like, yes.
So this is the thing with this show. Like, no, like firstly, when I was like, when I was looking for guests for doing MAFS on the pod, so many people were like, I don't watch that. And let me tell you, people are watching it.
I think you do.
It's the kind of thing, it's like no one wants to admit it. But then I look at the numbers like on these episodes and I'm like, oh, people are, they're watching the show.
I was just surprised because my brother has very little time for anything other than work and sleep. So
but he can fit it in.
The fact that he was like, oh yeah, Tyson. I'm like, what?
We can all fit it in.
The fact that he knew these people by names already. And I'm like,
it's water cooler. It's like if you don't know what's going on in MAFS, like, who are you in the office? Who are you like on the first 2.5 minutes of that Zoom call? Who are you?
Well,
you're no one.
I was in the office last week.
Yeah.
And I think it was a Monday. So I think like the dinner party had happened obviously over the weekend. And then I was literally...
You mean the dinner party?
Yeah, correct. And yeah, they were like, I like always have headphones on work because I hate the sound of other people talking. And yeah, I just like, sometimes I just slide them off because I'm like, oh,
what's going on? Yeah, I do that too. If something looks a bit fun, I'm like, hang on.
Or I just turn the music
tragic.
Off. Yeah. Or I just turn the music off and just like pretend that I'm listening to stuff. Because it's a good way to kind of basically tell people like, don't fucking talk to me. But then also you take the power back and then you can listen. And yeah, like 3 chookies just started talking about, oh yeah, the dinner party this, and I cannot believe that she said that, and I can't remember. Were you like, and I was just like, oh, it's because I knew that they were talking about MAFS because every time I open up a new tab, like the Google 9 MSN thing pops up and it's got the rotating articles, and every single one that starts off with, it's like, blah blah blah, this happened on MAFS last night, and like, oh, what's really happening with
and did you know this?
Juliette after the dinner party?
Well, look, snaps to fucking 9 for doing the after show, because like that's kind of genius. Because they're just.
I'm just like, did they?
So do we need it? No.
They've only started doing it like.
This is the first time.
Yeah, but like, I just am confused as to why they only started doing it like 3 weeks ago.
Well, I think because it's just after the dinner parties.
And they only had the first dinner party 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it takes a little while to get there
because
they have to warm up everyone by, you know, the facade of the honeymoons and shit, and then they have the dinner parties.
Well, and that's
fuck it up.
And not many people know this, but reality TV isn't filmed live.
What?
So I think it is one of those things where you can tell that like obviously shit's happened from when it was filmed to like now.
It's not a long period though on this particular show.
How long?
Like, I don't think it's that long. It's like a few months because they were still in there when the show aired, because there was all these people like trolling them at the supermarket and stuff.
Okay, that makes sense.
And it's not hard for them to whack it together.
I mean, to be fair, it is like 5 of the same clips, like back to back.
But I'm pretty sure it's like, of course there's a delay, but I think it's only a few months, as opposed to like Drag Race, which they film and then like the season comes like 2 years later.
Yeah. But like, I know exactly what you mean. Like, for example, I think that episode where Steph and Tyson start their honeymoon, I think he said that, you know, it takes a lot of work. It's like a Lamborghini. I swear he said that about 4 or 5 times.
The rig is a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Mate, like, great line. This was always used in the same shot of him with an American flag. American flag behind him with 2 like jerry cans doing push-ups. And then there's like a car. Oh no, a motorbike. It's like,
oh my God,
it's like Top Gun.
That's where I have selective memory sometimes.
They show that shot like every episode 5 times. With the Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to the gym for 4 hours, which everyone seems to be doing a lot of.
Yeah, Philip. Fuck, we have so much. We actually have a disgusting amount to talk about, so we need to get into it. No, this is all great. So since my last ep, we've said farewell to quite a few couples. Like a lot of couples have said goodbye. And don't we love it when they actually finally decide to leave?
I feel the relief for them.
I feel the relief for me and for them, for everyone when they leave.
And I just find that particularly like with the last couple that left, Grayson and Julia.
Yes.
See?
Did you know she is actually bisexual? And she
That's
doesn't...
so crazy.
Gender is not important to her.
Yeah. And she's seeing someone else already. That's nuts.
Who may or may not be a woman.
That's
How much? Nine love a bit of gay panic. Don't they?
And then, oh my God, yeah.
Could she be a lesbian? There could be scissoring happening. We just need everyone to know.
I've recently heard that a friend of mine called lip syncing.
Who?
Scissoring.
I was like, what? That's great.
Yeah.
A little lip sync.
Yeah, nothing like
Lip
a
sync
little.
for your life.
Well, I mean, I bet they were. But,
Sorry, that actually took me a minute. Yeah.
But yeah, there was definitely a lot of gay panic
There
last
is.
episode as well.
Do you know what else
particularly
they love?
one person,
Do you know what else
obviously.
the straights love? Is the ick. Can we ban the ick?
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
Like, it's just say that you don't like something. What the ick, like making it cutesy.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with it.
But I think as well, it's kind of overused in the sense that a lot of the reasons that people say gives me the ick is just such bullshit.
That's the. It's like saying,
it justifies me not wanting to be with you.
It's like saying boundary. It's like I've got a boundary. Or like it's for my mental health. It's like, well, that's great for you.
Yeah.
It's very Gen Z.
what
Like,
I need-
oh no, but I hate it. So therefore, that's all that's important. It's like saying that like that's all that is important is things that I don't find icky. Are you 5?
Yeah, it gives me the ick. Therefore, like
Yeah,
I'm inconsolable.
I'm not into it.
Nothing will change.
It's shit house.
My mind is made up. But yeah, it's very for the straights.
Oh, the straights need to get the ick out of here.
And that's the thing. There's a lot of words watching the show again. I'm like, I haven't heard that in a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very gendered show.
Yeah.
They do remind us where men and women need to be at all times.
Submissive.
Masculine, feminine,
Yeah.
blue and pink.
Yeah.
They love to do all that. And this week is Drums and Dildos week, which is great.
I mean, that's the thing, like... As someone who played the drums for 10 years, might I add, I don't see the issue with this in any way,
I don't see the
shape,
issue
or
with it at
form.
all. Have you read the comments?
And like from a technical point of view, like I think Joel's doing great, and I'm not just saying that because his name's Joel. No, I have not read the comments.
The comments are great. They're all things like, this is not that bad. They're all like, sorry, Juliette, I think you're alone on this one. This is great. And there's me liking that comment.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm still trying to figure out, and I spent so long trying to figure out what the actual problem is.
It's probably my wife. That was pretty bad.
No, I mean like with the dildo.
With the dildo
drummings.
Oh,
like,
no, she needs to get over that.
Like, is tasteful.
I think just him in general. He gives me the ick.
Yeah.
But before we saw all of these crazy people rock up, we said farewell to Rebecca and Steve. So this was our older couple for diversity on the show. And Steve was a gay man pretending to be a conservative straight man
I love that.
doesn't want to see a woman's vagina. Is that what happened?
I mean, that's one way of putting it,
Okay.
I think.
That's what I experienced.
Okay, yeah. I never thought about it like that.
Well, anyway.
Was he a plant?
He could have been a plant.
I think so.
I feel a bit bad for her, but for some reason I feel like we didn't get to know her, and if we did, we wouldn't like her.
What makes you say that?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I also feel like I did not get to know her.
No, but I feel like if we did, we'd go, oh, you're... I don't know, like annoying mum energy.
I can see that.
Yeah, something like that.
In that, I saw it, yes.
We also said goodbye to Brooke and Chris, which, wow, doesn't that feel like, eons ago?
That really does. That was, again, I think when certain relationships end on that show and one of them just goes completely off the rails, you kind of ask yourself, like, is this the, like, attempted start of your acting career?
Well, yeah. Because she was a model.
Yeah.
There's only one direction to go in.
MAFS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, look, it's not going to work out with this guy. I'm just going to have to be a messy fucking
Screen
bitch
time.
at the party. And
Screen
do you know
time.
what? To Brooke, fucking cheers, bitch.
I mean, yeah,
Cheers
okay, I'll just
to
say
Brooke.
that.
She fucking did the thing. She put this season on the map, and for that, I salute her and her messy energy. What a fucking crazy bitch.
But she also set the bar, I think, quite high, which is why everyone else is just going.
Gia was
completely.
like, "Fuck." Now I'm gonna let her get away with this.
I need to level up. Yeah.
And Alyssa's like, "Oh my god, babe,
I'm from Adelaide."
they're all just being so mean. Yeah, amazing work, Brooke. We salute you. What did you think of Chris, who now seems like a fucking feminist compared to the next guy? Remember Chris?
Oh my god,
yes. Yeah.
I think I saw a video of him. Oh, maybe it was
playing the drums with dildos.
No. Yes, that was not the video I'm referring to though. I think he's like out somewhere gutting a fish, and he's like, to think she could have had all this. And it's like, you know what? Like, that's fair. Like, I love a man that loves the great outdoors, even though I hate camping.
Yeah.
Having said that, though, I feel like he's valid in that opinion in terms of her missing out.
Well, we never got to know. I feel like he would have a quite medium-sized but very beautiful penis.
I mean, that is a fair assumption.
Don't you think? Just those ears, they're quite... Whoop.
It's not the nose. It's the ears. I always say, yeah.
And I feel like it's there and it's pretty, but you're like, oh, you know,
if I have
one
to.
hand, yeah,
maybe 1 1/3.
Or
I reckon.
Very generous. Yeah, she whatever. She knows what she did, and then
I don't think she does.
No, well, I don't know. And then they had
I tried
him
really
back on.
hard. Did you?
No.
Did you though?
And then the way that they all of a sudden tried to make him out to be the good guy. Sorry, they do this a lot. Like it starts off and it's all going well. Then they like make the woman look crazy and then make these men look okay. They've done it a few times on this show.
Because obviously, according to MAFS, women are emotional, and then men are, traditional values and masculine.
Yeah, masculinity in the relationship. Yeah, look. Next is a good example of this. Juliette and Grayson.
My golly gosh.
So, okay.
Poor thing.
They were cursed from the start. Can I just say, I've never been so bored on this show than with these two. I'm just like, okay. Also, him in that sheep jumper. Who the fuck put him in that jumper? The oversized white
Controversial opinion. I actually really liked it.
Really?
I was watching the episode with someone the other day,
know.
and they were like, "I can't take him seriously because of that jumper." And I was like, "Yeah, it's so bad. I think it's really cool."
Because did you see the rig? There was one shot of the rig, and I was like,
"Was the rig mid or was the rig
insane?"
Okay,
it was
well
so
then,
hot.
yeah.
And I was like, "But you're gonna wear these like bulky, chunky knits?"
He's a sleeper tank. That's what I say.
Oh, sleeper tank. Yeah, but
you don't know how good it is until it's all on the floor.
But you're on TV. Come on.
This is true.
They were a mess.
Well, I think in like the dinner after party dinner party. After the dinner party.
Even their fight on that, I was like, nah.
Well, I mean, to hear that like they'd separated 3 days after.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. I mean, the person I watched this with, like, we actually had very differing opinions.
Oh, that's fun. To be like, oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Because I was more into Julia, whereas I was more into Grayson.
Fair.
In the sense that, I mean, like...
I was probably a little bit more into Grayson as well, but only because Julia annoyed me so much with her, like, scandalous revelation that she is, in fact, bisexual. I'm like... Shut up with that. That's not exciting.
And I mean,
it's 2026, bitch. If you're not like an amputee pansexual, like fuck off.
And like we're numb. Like come on,
bitch. Like being bisexual, boring.
I mean, but that's the thing. I think
so was every girl in high school.
They're still really breaking the mold. Yeah. Like inclusivity, that sort of thing.
What other show platforms neo-Nazis? They're really showing the diversity of the community.
Absolutely.
It's great. It's really brave. It's actually quite brave.
And I mean 2 men as well. I mean, we'll get to them later.
But
and I don't mean that in a...
Every time those faggots are on the screen, Mel goes, oh, aren't they just a delight? Aren't they just so gorgeous?
2 men together out in public, happy. Wow, that's just so amazing to see.
It almost makes me want to go full Tyson. It's made me homophobic.
That makes sense. But not because of them, because of her as well.
Yes, yeah. Because I'm like, if that's what this is, oh, mate, we'll get to them. Mel and Luke are next, who have also left us. What the fuck, Mel?
That's what I mean. Like,
he was easily the hottest guy.
No, sorry,
show.
it was Luke with the fish. It was Luke that got the fish.
Yeah. I think I've seen the video you mean.
Maybe you shared it and I liked it.
I shared the one of him like being an outdoorsy guy.
Yeah, I think it was that.
It was so hot. It was like some fucking alone shit. Him like
by a river, by a lake, by a creek.
Wild.
By a body of water.
I was instantly erect.
Sunset or
Incredible.
sunrise.
And then you think she just was like, nah, mate. Like,
again, I think it was one of those things where he probably... No, I think it was because he was chewing gum and then there was something else and she's like, I've got the ick. Like,
she got the ick from the producer.
Because he was late.
Because
he was
wasn't
late.
even late.
Or something. And
they
it's
were
just
like, oh, you need to drive back. Like, they just told him. Someone could have ran those keys over.
That's what I mean.
He was so beautiful. Oh my God. I saw there's a rumor that he's going to be...
An intruder?
No, they're going to put him on Farmer Wants a Wife. Which I support.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing that could ever make me watch that show. So I would do it for that. For Luke.
I think I got through like half an episode
of
that.
No. Is it all right?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just like, I think you can tell it's like half of it. At least this is my experience.
I think it's on 7, right? Which I'm like, even right now on a 9 show, I feel ill. So I don't think I can plummet even further.
I feel like a lot of the people that are farmers come from wealthy families that just own land, and then they just sort of plop them on a bit of land. And it's like, oh my!
In this economy, how else are you going to get a foot in the property market, Joel?
They just own a winery.
Fuck a farmer on television.
This is true. I never had sex with a farmer, to my knowledge.
I reckon you have.
Yeah, probably.
In this country, you're always not too far away from a farmer.
1 degree of separation.
Oh my God! On the after episode. Well, she's a drama farmer.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Guy.
Yeah.
That guy, who is he? He's even worse than John Aiken.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that,
No.
Pick a pun.
I know.
That's not
and now Kyle Sandilands is out of work, so he's probably going to be involved. He'll so be on this show somehow.
Am I behind? I thought Jackie O left.
Yeah, but like they're both unemployed.
Oh.
Like their show's over.
Oh my God, what's he going to do? He's got no money.
I don't feel safe with him on the street.
I don't feel safe with him in general. On the airwaves, more promptly.
Oh. So Mel and Luke finally, they've gone. And then we get plonked with 3 new couples, which is incredible. Let's start with Juliette and Joel.
Mm-hmm.
So, what were your first impressions of the fat Uber driver turned model, in his words?
I mean, work, obviously. I love anyone that can turn their life around for the better.
Anyone that can
or worse,
take
honestly.
control.
Change is empowering. But yeah, the wedding speech, it was a lot. I don't know. I would never refer to my son as a pig. That's me when he's, I think, like the mum speech as well. But
yeah, that mum and him, like, she's like jerking him off.
I was going to
say
at a
minimum
breastfed until like 14 and a half.
I reckon
least.
The breastfeeding
still continues.
Yeah.
Like,
it slowly turned into something else.
Yeah, correct.
Which was him getting handies on the couch.
Yeah,
while
but
he's
like
playing
under a
video
blanket.
games.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's like, "Oh,
don't tell Dad."
Whoop. Oh my God, that's happening. On don'ttelldad.com.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Anyway, when he did my wife at the wedding, I was like, R.I.P. me. This is incredible.
Yeah, that was
I love him. I was locked in at that moment.
Life changing in the worst possible way.
Do you watch Survivor?
Not this season, no.
Oh, but are you familiar with friend of the pod, King George?
No.
Oh, this guy has slight King George energy.
Okay.
Just kind of like doesn't give a shit.
He really doesn't. Which
has a bratty kind of energy, but it's like hilarious. Effortlessly hilarious.
So wait, is he a model or is he a drummer? I'm confused.
Oh, well, look. 2 things can be true at once.
This is very true.
I think he is a catalogue model. Oh my God, when they're like, Kmart or Target. Oh, got him. I think he does that. And then I think the dildo drumming is like a little YouTube side hustle.
Great.
Like this.
I mean, But yeah, like first impressions, I think they seem to like have good initial like, oh cute, oh you're funny, whoop-de-doo.
She seems like a normal person. She's the first person this season I'm like, oh yeah, like we would know her. Do you know what I mean?
What, Juliette?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, like of everyone there, she's the closest to our orbit.
DTE.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
You could see her, yeah, like at a work thing or something. I don't mean like...
She's not
one of the girls.
Yeah, no, true. Yeah.
She could be.
I feel like out of all the cast members, in a professional setting, she was the person I would fuck with the most.
Oh, if we were at office Christmas party and it's Tab and like she's the only person there and like this is the selection of people, we are ciggies out the back all night.
And that's the best thing about the dinner party is you can tell how everyone handles a ridiculous amount of liquor. Like the last person I would want to be at a work drinks with would be Bec, for obvious reasons.
She'd already have background checked you in Adelaide. She would have asked Adelaide. Oh, yeah. I've asked Adelaide.
Oh no.
Yeah, and she knows everything you did there
at the airport.
Can do, yeah. The mum speech, amazing. Oh, my favorite thing he says. Oh, this is consent in action. I am currently doing consent. High five.
Again, it's like Nine's attempt at like progressive humor.
Yeah. Oh man, I was very upset by that.
I'm entertained, but a lot of the time he's on screen, like it's rough. Like it's pretty rough.
It is rough.
It's choppy.
Yeah. Poor Juliette though, like she. The mum speech should have just been it. I would have just gotten up and just like walked out of the building.
100%.
Probably killed myself because I'd be like, my life is over.
Go.
They filmed this. People know I was here.
Yeah,
I would die. Yeah. Gonna say it though. Hate that I still find him hot.
My eyes switching. Probably because you said that.
Yeah.
I mean. Okay, I mean, this is just me.
Paper bag, like he would need to shut his mouth to get ball gag.
I was going to say, don't you mean ball gag or tape?
Yeah.
So I kind of have this weird fantasy about like, I've always wondered what it would be like to like call out my own name during sex, like because the other person has the same name as me.
Yeah. So you could do that with him, finally.
But I don't have that urge to explore that fantasy with him.
Not with him. Yeah, it would have to be... Yeah,
a third Joel. Yeah, correct.
Which, right in at home. They slept in separate beds in night one, which I was like, good choice, babe.
Love that.
Love that
Taking for them.
Slow.
Yeah.
And then Teddy enters the relationship,
and
it is pretty much a throuple at this point. Yeah. And I'm just like,
again, Nine being progressive.
This is just like, he's an actor, and they're like, so what we're gonna do is. Do you know what I mean?
Ham it up, babes.
They're like Teddy. Like Teddy got written into the script before she even got there.
I'd fuck with Teddy at work drinks as well. Like,
yeah, because Teddy's not a cunt.
No, but I definitely think like menthol slims for that one for sure. Oh. I mean, look at him. Like he's been through a lot.
Then Drums with Dildos sent me. Like that was iconic. That was the most iconic thing I've seen on television this year. It's like when she's
the actual video or her response to
it? Both, all of it. When she my whole experience of watching it and having her go, I found something on the internet.
My friend sent me this, and like you just don't understand.
And then he's like, well, what is it? And she's like, it's you playing the drums with some dildo. Like her explaining it, hilarious. Then me going onto the internet and finding the video, which took 1 second.
Yeah.
And just enjoying this insane video, and then reading these amazing comments. I was like, this is ecstasy.
That's what I mean. It's like, for me, all right, controversial opinion, but part of me thinks that I think it's like, tell me you're not sexually open without telling me you're not sexually open by like having an issue with dildos being used as drumming utensils.
They do love like a pearl clutch moment on this show, like where someone's like, oh, like they love an OnlyFans storyline,
a sex toy. Oh my god,
yeah, sex toy.
I was literally watching the OnlyFans, like you know, I know that's public and it's in the eye, and it's just like, yeah.
There's always an OnlyFans scandal. Yeah, there's always someone that like, even on this season with Steve, and she bought the sexy outfit, and she's like, I'm gonna wear this outfit. He's like, I'd actually rather you not, because I have sex
at night with the lights off
yeah.
before 8 p.m.
With
under
a
the
man.
covers
Yeah.
with a man. Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
And look, that's okay that he's gay. That's totally fine.
Absolutely.
I don't want it to be rammed down my throat.
Correct.
Just like don't have it anywhere near me because I'm not gay.
And I don't get it. You know, it's not for me. I wasn't raised like that.
Oh, with the kids. Oh.
What of it?
Then, so I thought the dildos and drums was their best bit. Then their next best bit was, you don't see the star in me.
And then
You don't see the star in me. He's like, put that on a t-shirt, mate.
I reckon he already has.
Good.
Or it's like, merch. Do any MAFS people ever do merch?
Dildo, they probably, but a lot of them do OnlyFans.
Like 1, 2, 3, and then it's just dildos instead of drumsticks.
I think we can definitely expect more drum dildo content from him.
100%. Oh yeah,
I think we can expect.
he's found his niche, and he's found the niche that he can show the star that he is. You know,
exactly. And I'm really thankful that we're here and that he's being platformed in this way. It's really important.
I mean, it makes me want to go again and buy a drum kit again, but like have different sex toys.
That drum kit he's got, and it's like a drum kit. What do you call that?
Electronic drum kit.
Yeah.
It's like 50 samples.
There's like
That's
400 symbols.
That's what I mean. He knows what he's doing. Man's got rhythm.
He's also the kind of guy. Can you imagine him at the shop, like buying those and being like, oh, like talking to the shopkeeper and being like, is this the E3325? And
that's my dad with planes.
Yeah.
Literally today sent me a picture of 4 planes with like their serial numbers and stuff, and I'm like,
imagine working at a JB Hi-Fi and Joel walks in. I would run.
Correct. We don't have any dildos.
We don't have anything. Yeah. Be like, yeah. Love and light to them. And then they just turned her into the demon from the dinner party where they're like, because she called him a cunt, which I think is like completely fine. But then I love they bring out to dry on the after show, like, but you use that word, it's really inappropriate.
I mean, yeah, and like we were saying before, everyone's a cunt, like whatever, like hey cunt, or like don't be a little cunt.
But I just love how they've the way they craft the villains on the show is expert.
Craft is a strong word. They just play some like eerie music and then just like do a slow zoom in and then cut to Gia being
I think that is. That's
no,
cinema.
you can't say that.
Cinema.
You can't say that.
Oh my god, disgusting, disgraceful. Yeah, and she admits to misremembering the I'm a star.
That's good. Accountability is important in a relationship.
You don't see the star in me comment, which is very much of a difference. All right, we need to talk about Stephanie and Tyson, our MAGA couple.
Oh god.
So
I don't have the strength. Just kidding, I do.
Where the fuck? Okay, so at this wedding, this was the first, like obviously the first red flag that gave me the ick was when he said anything, but
open his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, but then when they're at the wedding and they pan over to his family and it's just all these old white men, and I was like, did you invite your clan members?
Yes.
Like there was no women in his whole.
They were obviously
old white men.
They were raised. They
had
raising the children.
Nazi memorabilia on.
Yeah.
It literally looked like they marched from the fucking what's it called? Some One Nation rally to the set of MAFS. It was wild.
Yeah. Again, I think all of the women in his life were at home. Rearing children where they belong, being submissive,
in the kitchen,
just not having real masculine energy.
The way he just went up with that, like, you're actually very masculine to her, and she's like, what the fuck?
The shoulders ain't that broad, babes.
She's wearing she's dressed like Trixie Mattel, real estate fantasy.
That's what I meant. Or like activewear.
Yes.
Doing literally everything in her activewear.
I know. I feel bad for the poor babe though, because she's having a skin moment, and the makeup that they slap on at the what's it called, the dinner party, is like really getting in there. She's got some aggravated skin.
And I was gonna say, that all those lights as well are just like melting it off.
The MAFS lighting is like.
And then it's
burns you.
That's the thing. And then it's like you then need to apply more to cover it up. Yeah. And then
and it's just, babe, I get
it's
it.
A vicious
solidarity.
cycle.
I think of all of the things you've endured on the show, that's probably the worst.
100%.
And then Tyson. But I love he's like, so you're a boss bitch, are you? You're a boss bitch. And his definition of that is like any woman with a job.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So masculine. Yeah, it's there's just so many things like where I'm just like, how did you get to? Wait, how old is he? Like,
I think he's like 30.
How did you get to 30 and like this is how you think? Like, oh, like, do you enjoy the coffee that I made you? And she's like, this is tea. And he's like, I don't understand the difference.
Goes, what's the difference between tea and coffee? Are you trying to say that I'm fucking dumb?
Yes, babes.
How fucking dare you? That's so masculine.
But also just the whole like, did you like the tea I made you? I'm taking such good care of you. And it's just like,
he wanted a
congrats,
medal
you did
for
less than the bare minimum. Like,
well, that Ferrari takes a lot of maintenance. Yeah, it's wild. And then they go on their honeymoon, and they bond about their views, their political views, which are cooked. What she keeps saying very contradictory things, Steph. She's like, I just think everyone's equal, which is like something that only like white privileged people say. 100%. Because it's like, if you actually believe
I don't see colour.
But to say that we're all equal, I'm like, if you actually believe that, you clearly are privileged. If you've never experienced not being equal.
Correct. This why you be matched with Tyson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, but then every now and then she's like, saying, I don't know, she wants every like she says she wants this idea of equality, but then actively...
I believe everyone has the right to choose how they live and be happy, but also like no one struggles, so like I don't see what the problem is.
Why people... It's literally like, why
are people sad?
Why are those people complaining?
Yeah, literally.
Why are the people... What? I don't get it. Just go to Pilates, drink matcha, and shut the fuck up.
Like, have a job.
Get a job.
You're a woman.
And be a boss.
Just kidding.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very that. It's very all these Dubai influences this week. Fuck. Then what happens? Oh, slut shaming. Then she gets accused of having HIV, which I actually had to pause.
I was like, you about this as it happened. I was just like,
this was the moment I was like, have we gone too far on this show? And if I'm saying that, you fucking know.
I did have to like pause it and take like a good 10-minute like.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because your prep, you're like, that's right. I forgot to take my prep today.
Because the thing for me is like, I think Channel 9 execs are just so behind on like why even saying that off the cuff is like just fundamentally like not okay.
They're too busy censoring any mention of Palestine out of their news coverage. They're not available to actually like direct this show. They're like, do whatever you want, Michelle and Gemma, who are the British producers that we've made up.
Michelle.
Yeah. Gemma's doing great work out there. She's the one that, like, when you hear a producer behind the camera, like, asking them questions and they leave it in, it's like, oh, Gemma. It's always a British voice. Like, so what did you want to say to her?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I thought maybe they had gone too far, but then I was like, who are we kidding? This is fucked and we're all going to hell.
I mean, even just the whole, like, body count. Like, okay, so
body count.
Body count is another phrase I've not heard in fucking forever.
Forever.
Like, again, because I'm not, I don't know, living 10 years ago with my straight friends in Perth.
High body count.
I just, it's just not the type of woman that I want to be with, apart from my ex that had a high body count, and I'm also still, like, messaging her.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what do you mean?
Oh, my God, that was insane.
Is that inappropriate, Steph? I can't tell.
She's my best friend. And if you were to suggest that me messaging her was weird, then we're going to have a fucking problem.
Because I'm the man and I need a submissive woman that doesn't challenge me, even when I'm being a cunt. But I can't take him
seriously. Like, even... does he take himself seriously? I'm watching it and I'm like, this is too insane to be true. I
don't know. I don't know if he feels like a robot. I don't think he has a brain that thinks... Because
doesn't know the difference between tea and coffee. Is pretty
that's
bad.
Have you ever like been on a holiday? Like I don't know. Like or a cafe? Like what do you mean? Has he ever been to a cafe? That's the hill that I'm gonna die on.
You watch, he'll be like in Pauline Hanson's campaign, and he'll like get her elected.
Or last episode, it's Pauline Hanson.
Last episode,
he
Tom Cruises that shit.
My shopping trolley's been murdered.
And then my groceries just gone. Wow.
Those were the days.
Yeah. But then I love, and then again we get this moment with the experts where they get to go, oh, and they school him, and I'm like, you're just doing that as the bare minimum to justify having him on the show.
Correct. No. That is what you're saying.
But they don't actually go. They don't like kick him out. It's like last year that guy fucking like punched a hole in the wall, and they were like,
work.
They were like, slay.
Yeah.
On camera, they're like, that's toxic and destructive. And then the cameras go off, and they're like, everything you're doing, babe, we love it. Do you want some more caffeine pills?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
But Tyson would say, "What's caffeine? I don't know what that is."
Like, do you want some more fucking, I don't know
Water?
what they feed the men on that show?
I know what they feed Steph, because Tyson's like, "Oh, Steph, you're really chomping that down. Oh, you really polished that off."
How could I forget? Not only does she have HIV,
she's also a fat slut.
Fucking slut.
So
she's
I
a
used
hideous
to,
fat slut, and she's masculine.
I mean,
what?
Like, I used to live with two girls. One of them, she was seeing this guy for a bit, and he would always comment on like the types of food that she ate, her portions.
Disgusting.
And like me and my other housemate, who I'm actually probably seeing in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
We'd like be out, or we'd be like having dinner at home, and we'd both just be like, "Is this for real? Like, are you insane?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, just slow it down. Oh, she'll have a salad. like
actually like that.
Literally. No. But like that's what Tyson's giving off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah. No.
Because it's basically saying like, "Oh, I don't want you to get fat."
And this is, you got to remember, this is all him in front of a camera. Like, what the fuck is he like when that camera is not on? I mean, we saw this week a friend of the pod, Carla from Bankstown. Hey, girl. She messaged him.
I did see that, yeah.
And he basically was like, "I'm going to punch you, you fucking drag queen."
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, let's fuck him up, Carla.
Yeah. What state does he live in again?
Hopefully, no.
Yeah.
I'm like,
which state of Trump's America does he live in?
He lives in, I don't know, Florida, Utah. Apparently, he was engaged to a Mormon, like a secret life of Mormon wife style girly, which I can see that for him.
But his ex is Brazilian, I think.
Yeah, and
which is surprising because
the one he's still
talking to. You would think she would be white, given his views.
True, but look, as long as she's in the kitchen,
correct.
I don't mind if she's, a little bit spicy.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do remember why I stopped watching this show, but now that I've started watching it again, it's just I cannot look away for the life of me.
Also, he's not gay, and he doesn't want.
It's not about me.
When it's got
it's
the
not
kids,
my life.
When those guys,
I don't get it.
We'll get to these faggots next. I can't wait to talk about them. But when he was like, "Oh, I don't know, like, yeah, when it comes to the kids, get them away from me," I was like, fuck off.
But I love that, like
if you want to call them pedophiles, just fucking say it.
I mean.
Like, do you know what I mean? Grow some balls and just say that.
I just loved that, like, literally the second that the boys were like, "Oh, like, I'm gonna be a dad," the first thing that they pan to is Tyson's face, and it's like close zoom in, and then he's just like
Sam owes Tyson a huge thank you, because Tyson is taking the heat off his fucking ass, going, "Oh, and I'm so proud for him and his journey while he raises his kid without me."
Basically.
Because did no one realize that's what was happening? Sam is not into Chris at all.
I mean, I kind of knew that from like the second he turned around.
You don't even have to ask the streets of Adelaide.
I was like, "Oh, the boy's gonna have to put up with it for a while." Like, yeah.
So.
Oh, but they both own gyms, so therefore, like, it's a perfect match.
When they both owned gyms, I was like, ugh. Of course, Chris I had to go back to the farm to kick his fucking G addiction, and then he's still got the fucking.
Wait, is that legit?
No, I'm just making. Okay. But this is just, babe, I can see with my eyes. But he still kept the little apartment in Darlinghurst as his little fuck dungeon.
Yeah.
For like
Pop down for Marty.
When he has a little methy weekend, he'll come down.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. And Sam is just like, "Oh no!" But also, what is Sam's motivation going on this show?
I'll be a wet mop.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He's giving wet mop energy.
Like, just like even the clips of like him having beers with his friends is just like.
And in his friendship group, he's the crazy one.
Yeah, because he's gay.
Yeah, they're like, "Whoa!"
Having said that, though, I mean, with every fag, you can tell how much being gay is a part of someone's personality, and I think with those two, they're on like completely different levels.
Totally.
Yeah.
Chris has got some trauma associated with
Andy P,
and he's trying to prove to his like
what do you
homophobic
mean?
dad
I was gonna
that he's
say.
not a gross gay, and that's why he's having kids.
Like,
hello,
but also like, what do you mean? My parents can't come to like my actual wedding and they're just off caravanning. Like,
caravanning. They made sure to tell us that they were caravanning in like a really remote place, so they wouldn't even
45-minute drive away. Like,
they wouldn't even be able to like dial in. Like there's no signal.
Yeah, we'll just have to. But we'll have to pack up the tent and drive home for 40 minutes. It's just a bit much, son. Sorry.
I saw a tweet calling them Colin Firth and Alex Perry.
Oh god.
And
oh my god.
That's who they are.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
That's hilariously accurate.
We also got there's an Adelaide storyline with Sam as well, because his whole package was like, oh, the dating scene in Adelaide, am I right? There's only 4 people.
It's Bec, Alissa.
It's Bec, Alissa, him, and then, I don't know.
Mystery 4th person.
One,
That's
Paul
spreading
Mitzi,
lies.
friend of the pod. And then, like, Chris, what are we doing here? There's just a lot to unpack.
Go on.
Well, she's clearly running from something.
Oh, 100%.
She's got trauma.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just think it's messy girl behavior to know you have like children coming and then go on this show. It's wild. And that they put him on.
I was going to say, the fact that
it's exploitative both ways, but I'm like, it
100%.
feels weird to me.
Yeah, because it's like, but you're matched on paper, but like...
Yeah.
You've got a child coming in 2 months, 3 months?
No. I just feel bad for Sam as well, because that's the ultimate stitch up.
Well, yeah, he signed up to be married, not to be married and have 2 kids on the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially, because, for us gays, it's
but they love
a little bit more. There's a few more steps.
They
into,
love
like,
it, though. They
kids,
love this storyline. It's like, how dare you? You don't want to look after... It's just like, yeah, but like that's like a choice someone would make.
Correct.
Without judgment from an audience. Like it's like we're all watching, like, you better do the right thing. It's just like,
which is to choose yourself and be happy.
But I love it. It's just like the whole game of this show, isn't it? It's like,
you're a bad person if you don't stay with him because he's got kids.
So I genuinely feel bad for Sam
because you said you're open to it in the future and you lied.
Hate that he kept it from him for so long. When
that was pissing me off.
He's like, I'm pregnant.
I do have to tell you something. I fucking hate when people like, I have to talk to you about something really important, but I can't tell you right now.
I can't tell you right now.
It's on the way.
I'm going to wait a few more episodes. Then we're going to do this.
I'll wait until everyone's drama's sorted down so we can kind of ramp up our own sort of,
And let's talk about our OGs that are still with us. Start with Alissa and David. Hottest couple of the show, in my opinion.
I pay that. Pay that a lot of money.
But nothing to report here. They're doing well. They're like,
apart from David.
I just love my husband.
David's got his eye on Bec. Got my eye on you.
Oh, yeah. But David's like, he's starting shit respectfully.
Oh, that's what I mean. I was going to say in a non-aggressive way.
He's
and basically like, don't be a little cunt.
I love that. But he's like actually like giving her like some good like sound advice. I don't know. I'm into it.
100%.
And then we've already discussed the Adelaide tea. Stella and Philip. Yeah.
Will they, won't they say I love you? All right, end of list.
He's got to do it first. They seem solid. Nothing to report here. I mean, Stella was slightly involved with that Mean Girl drama for 2 seconds, but now she's well and truly in the background. Yeah. Rachel and Stephen. Can we talk about Rachel's glow up?
100%.
She looks. It's like they turned the slutter-meter up on the makeup gun.
In Not Another Teen Movie.
Yes.
Like
they took the glasses off. They like made it. She's like
took out the ponytail.
Like
I did it. I'm a genius. Hot. I'm a miracle worker.
Yeah.
Except she didn't fall through the stairs.
Yeah. And they tried to like cut Stephen's hair or something as well.
Correct.
Which, I don't know. TBD.
Oh, after dinner party, they're basically like which cast member looks like a history teacher and a 2B pencil. And immediately I was like, I don't even know. I can't even remember his name.
Phillip.
It's not coming to me.
Looks like a pencil.
But it's Philip.
Yeah. Oh, poor Philip.
Love him. Sweet
You want to talk about a Ferrari? That's an actual Ferrari, mate.
With an American flag on the back.
Yeah. Bec and Danny, oh my God, little Peaky Blinders here.
I don't really know what to make of them, to be honest. Like,
I
mean, I do, but
he's such a geezer, isn't he?
I'm not attracted to tats myself, even though I'm covered in them.
Did he or did he not say to GR, I would totally go for someone like you on
100%.
the outside? Yeah, I think he did too. They would have been like sideways at icebergs. Do you know what I mean? Like they were fucked.
10 out of 10.
They were bags. They were cooked. Do you think?
100%.
I can just see it.
That's what I mean.
If I was on this show, I would absolutely go out and get insane.
That's what I mean. And like, of course, you're gonna make like a passing comment when you're like blasted off your face on coke. Like, you know what? You're fucking hot. You're so my type.
He
and then
absolutely.
But then like, but I would because I don't like women with tattoos. Therefore, I could not have said it, and that's my bulletproof defense. And he's like,
do you know what? So I did actually.
What a trap!
I did actually giggle because I actually understand that. I have tattoos, but I don't always love guys with tattoos.
Great.
Isn't that weird? I don't know. Me and Danny.
I'm sort of in the in between in that I have some.
Yeah. But if someone is really plastered at this point, I'm like,
neo-Nazi symbol is Tyson. Yeah, correct.
Bec's on her apology tour.
Oh,
yeah.
Bec continues to apologize. No one gives a shit.
Bec.
You know what? I'm actually really sorry, and
I'm really sorry.
You know, I'm trying to take
all of
accountability
Adelaide
for that.
It's really sorry. Yeah.
Mm.
Let's end with my favourite couple, Gio and Scott.
And his 540 pictures of his ex-girlfriend on his phone.
Yeah. Well, I found some of his old OnlyFans pics.
He was on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Why is no one breaking the glass in front of his lab?
He's not as big as you'd think he'd be.
What, penis?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think he'd be that big, babe.
Well, he's not.
That's what I mean.
I can reveal here exclusively.
You can hold it with like, what, a couple of fingers?
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's an alleged
I'm guessing
image.
little to no testicles.
Oh, I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
There's not a lot to say.
Yeah.
But,
obviously, because it wasn't that impressive, it's not like mentally burned into your brain.
I love that Haloa came back to the show.
I don't. That's stressing me out.
You don't love G is gay? I think he deserves his own show. It's just called Haloa. Haloa came back, and when he walked in, and they just looked at each other, and they're like, bitch. Bitch. They're like, bitch. Bitch. And it went for like 10 hours. Incredible. Because, Gia loves her gays.
You know, I feel like I'm just a gay man in a woman's body. I mean, I feel like I'm a gay man in a gay man's body, which is stressful enough, quite frankly.
Put that on your bio.
I'm a gay man in a gay man's body.
Yeah, they're just so happy to be on the show, aren't they?
I think so. Do you think they'll last?
Yeah, I think they're going to do the OnlyFans together.
What does she have?
And go off. I feel like that's where this leads. Hello.
Yeah, that's the handle. Yeah.
Well, when she walked, iconic. She knew what she was doing.
As in, like, she left.
When she was like, "I'm leaving."
Oh yeah,
because of the ex-girlfriend's photo.
I'll be back in 2 days.
Yeah. She's like, "I'm coming back."
Yeah.
She just went to had a night out with the girlies.
Literally.
Yeah, and I love that for her.
Like, it was entirely staged.
Yes. But it was great. And then I love her telling the story. And even she's like, the phone came up and it said like memories from however long ago. I'm like, so he didn't even have it like
recently.
So it was literally just like in the cloud. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, I've shit
and it was
from,
random.
I have like shit pop up from 8 years ago all the time. On this day.
I was like, what a stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Oh my God. And then they're condemning of his ex's OnlyFans. And I'm like, bitch. Yeah. She's like, oh, I'm not on the internet for $8. And then the guy's like, yeah, cheap whore.
Because she's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Apparently
she's the biggest upgrade.
But like, who says that? Like,
speaking of upgrading, should we head on over to the UNCUT lounge?
Absolutely.
Where you can join us.
Oh my God, I love UNCUT.
What are we going to talk about? Drag Race?
Hell yeah.
Other things? Yeah, cute.
jewelry, jewels, diamonds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Find out on UNCUT. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.